Well, after quite a bit of delay with this storm, the storm continues to surprise. We are getting bigger snowflakes than I was expecting. There's more lift than I was expecting. We are getting some feeder bands coming off of Lake Michigan, which is going to put parts of our area probably over 6 inches. And because of that, we're naming it. This is Winter Storm Charlie. It continues into tonight. You can follow along on Twitter at hashtag WSCharlie, and you can find us on Twitter at Fox11Weather or at Patrick Powell. Honestly, this is more snow than I was expecting tonight. I was expecting southern sections of the area maybe to get around 4 inches, and the fluffy snow and the temperatures in the mid-20s have really put the kibosh on that. We are getting quite a bit more, and you can see why. We have snow bands that were coming off of Lake Michigan with this little weak upper level low that were sitting over southern Wisconsin. They were feeding back into Oshkosh earlier today, and now we have this stubborn one that is just stuck right from Cleveland and Manitowoc back through Appleton, and it's in this band that I think somebody could end up with 7 inches. And then over here we have a second band that's trying to fill in, and I think that's going to bring us around the Green Bay area and even north into Howard and Swamico a little bit above 4, probably in the 4 to 5 range. So you can see this band continues to fill in, and every time I think it's shifting northward, it fills back in on the southern end because it's getting additional moisture from Lake Michigan. So from Howard's Grove, Cleveland, Manitowoc, New Holstein, Chilton, Brillion, up towards the Appleton area. Look at the snow end in Oshkosh, comes up and then just almost parks in Neenah, but we are starting to see some very slow signs that it's starting to work towards the northeast, but not quickly enough. Appleton's still in that feeder band, and it's going to continue to snow there, and we continue to have snow coming back off Lake Michigan into the Green Bay area, and that's probably going to continue to snow through midnight or 1 a.m. here. 27 light to moderate snow around our area right now. Temperatures up around 28, and we'll break out of the snow tomorrow. Keep severe weather index in the moderate category. Most of the snow is down, but I think we'll see another 1 to maybe 3 inches of snow different parts of our area overnight. So snow showers continue for most of us. And why we name it Winter Storm Charlie? Well, the snow amounts just keep going up, and these lake feeder bands just aren't moving. So moderate snow inside those lake enhanced bands, at least for the next couple of hours. We've had very little wind with this event, though, and it's a Friday night snowfall, not as many people out. Look, Fond du Lac and Green Lake have been dropped from the winter weather advisory. We continue the winter weather advisory for the central counties in our area until 6 a.m. Temperatures perfect for accumulating snow, sitting in the mid-20s over most of the area. And you can see those bands easily coming back. Look at Kewaunee. You can see the snow accumulating around Kewaunee. Look at our Appleton camera. Snow has been moderate over the last couple of hours, and we were expecting the snow to really start winding down at this point, but the lake is just enhancing it and keeping the whole thing going. So visibilities, snow's done at Wautoma, Oshkosh, and Fond du Lac. From Appleton towards the northeast is where you'll see the snow overnight. As this little weak wave of low pressure moves by, weak wave, but surprising. It's continuing the snow through about 1 a.m. Then everything should start to shut down. Everything moves off towards the east, and we'll actually see a little sunshine tomorrow. So 4 to 6, basically from Swamico down to Fond du Lac, and then Appleton down towards southern Manitowoc County. Somebody in there is going to get a 7-inch amount, much less for northern parts of the area. So tonight, light snow, 2 to 4 central, 4 to 6 south, 21 for the overnight low. Tomorrow, morning flurries, then mostly cloudy and 28, then partly cloudy and 20 on Sunday. New Year's Eve, we'll see a high of 23, and New Year's Day, colder, the high of 12. 21 for the high on Wednesday with some snow showers. Thursday, high of 15, and Friday, high of 16. So you're still going to see snow overnight. You're still going to see some tough roadways, especially on secondary roads and rural locations. The situation hasn't really changed much, but those feeder bands continuing to snow over Manitowoc and Appleton County, you just can't ignore it.
Can we put a fan outside and start
pushing it somewhere else? You know, it's such a slow-moving storm, and that's part of the problem, too. We were expecting slow snow through most of the day and into tonight. We just got into better snowflakes, and it's accumulating.
We got Mo snow.
Mo snow, yes.
Slow snow. We'll be right back.